Hello, my beautiful friends. So, I have the weekly message for you. So, today I had an epiphany. I know. Who knew that I could still have epiphanies? But we all can. And one of the things that I'm not good at is arts and crafts. I will say I am just, my brother is brilliant at arts and crafts. My mom and my dad were both brilliant at arts and crafts and handiwork. Like my brother he built his own forge, like he builds period correct stuff. My sister-in-law, she's super creative. My nieces are creative. I didn't get any of those talents. And even as a kid, these kids would make these great art pieces and everybody would be wowed and I'd have like a stick figure and I just wasn't good at it. And it isn't that I didn't enjoy it, but I didn't do it because I wasn't good at it. I was good at music. I'm good at music. I'm good at other things like programming and that sort of thing. But and I don't feel like I'm left out because I don't have this particular ability. But through like my subscription boxes and making if you're following along in the book, I made a vision board, and I thought, that actually was kind of fun. It was really fun. So I decided, okay, I'm going to get a little journal and I'm going to make a little journal and I'm going to see where it goes and what happens. So I made a little abundance journal and so here it is. And I cut different things out and I got like stickers and stuff and made like it's kind of like a junk journal, I guess. I see these junk journals and they're like amazing. This is not like that. But I will say that I did actually enjoy working on it. And then I thought to myself, I think about things way too much. Who is art for? Is art for the person making it, or is it for the person viewing it? And now this existential question, right? And I really thought about that. And I thought, well, it doesn't matter if it's good. I mean, what's good mean? I look at some artwork that, is famous and I think, who decided that was great? And it reminds me back in college, I took a course in beauty. What is beauty? There's a standard of beauty. And then, there are people who are beautiful and then there are people who are plain like me, who aren't beautiful in that way, in that physical way. But, beauty can exude from inside. Like there's, what is beauty? And so I really thought about when I play pipes, do I play pipes for the people listening? Or do I play them for myself? And that was an interesting conversation in my head. Because the truth is, when I'm performing, when I'm performing at a bar or if I'm performing at a funeral, I'm definitely aware of and I'm definitely paying attention to the audience, right? I'm definitely, making sure that the experience is meaningful to them because they've hired me to do that work. But when I play my pipes at home, I'm not playing for anybody but me and the cats who don't like pipes, and it brings me, joy and value, so there really is this kind of idea that, like in music, I can see both, professional artists, of course, make art to sell so that they can continue to make art, but the art itself feeds their soul, just as music feeds my soul, and then the money I make, I put in a jar so I can pay for new pipes one day. When I stop donating all that money, I end up donating out of that jar all the time. So really, I really had fun working on this journal today. And I don't have all the tools, right? Like I watch these people on YouTube and they've got all the stickers and all the tape and all the, I don't know, hodgepodge. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know if you use it on a journal. They have all this stuff and I'm like, all right, I don't have all that. But for me, for my little me, I have a Highland Coo on here and I have one on the back because I love them. I had fun playing with the stickers and I wrote, the first one was about the path and I kind of wrote out my room reading for the day, which really spoke to me today. And then I put just an entry about thoughts and emotion. Like I do pull cards or read stones every day, but those stones they go on deaf ears if you don't actually do anything. So I had done a reading and it inspired me to make some herbal tea for myself for insomnia, which it did work. It's been working the last 2 nights. So it might be mind over matter, but I think the chamomile really is helping in some way with the lemon balm and, mixed in there. So do things for yourself, I guess, is the message. Don't worry about the audience, right? I'm not a great artist. Like, nobody's going to sell my notebook for $5 million at Sotheby's. Like, that's not going to happen. But who cares? I'm not doing it for that. I'm doing it for me and to bring me a peace of mind and for me to put my thoughts together so that it brings meaning and joy to me. So if you have a hobby and you think, well, I'm not really good at it. Like I teach pipes and I have beginner students. They're like, well, I'm not that good. Well, you'll get good. You'll practice every day and you'll get good and you'll do your scales and you'll do your work and you'll get there. If you want to get there, you'll get there. Don't do it for that. Don't get there to be the best piper in the world unless, and I mean, obviously people aspire to do those things, but play them because you love them. And when you stop loving something, don't do it anymore. Let it go. All right. I am wishing all of you all the best and light love. Be well. Take care. Have a great week. Bye-bye.